Bad news for Shedeur Sanders. Look like he won't get a chance to play with Shilo Sanders in the NFL this year. Because look like Shilo say he ain't been working out. He ain't got no interest in returning to the NFL because he said, hey, it ain't up to him. You know how this works. It's up to the teams to call him. And since off-season workout have started in the NFL and haven't nobody reached out to Shilo, it could be it, y'all. It just may be over for Shilo Sanders. You heard Bucky at the end of last year when Shilo first got released and cut by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers when he was on the phone with him. He said, hey, big dog, it's over with. It's over with. I'm just going to be honest with you, big dog. It's over with, at least with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That was the words of Bucky. Shilo brother. Bucky is the one who runs well off. So, look like Shilo, hey, if a team don't call Shilo before the preseason, it's over. I hate it. It's over. Look like Shilo got other interests going on with his life right now. As you can see on the screen, he's out there in a model volleyball game that he got going on. So, hey, I'm finna show you the footage of what Shilo had to say about his whole situation when it comes to playing in the NFL and his NFL career. Shilo Sanders.
Let me see how much it is. Guess what?
$60.
Ain't nothing but valet though. You park right here. It ain't nothing but valet. Yeah, it's $46 for valet.
Don't worry about nobody driving you.
And guess what? And it's at the front. Huh?
How much was it?
45.
45? You ain't even got to worry about that because when you get back on that field, that ain't nothing.
Hey, that's cheaper than valet parking last night.
Hold on, out of anybody, you know how much. All right, so this is Javion. He played for the Buccaneers when I was there too. You know how much I got paid, and this is a lot compared to that. And I got fined $4,000.
I know you did.
I got fined $4,000. I only got paid like $5,000.
Man, good preseason checks.
Bro,
That's it.
I didn't even look at my preseason
Signing
account.
bonus wasn't none.
Bro, I signed for cause Bose gave me a hug. That was my bonus.
Hey, that was love though.
That's what I'm saying.
Off the strength.
That was my signing
Sorry, you
bonus.
getting back on the field though.
Am I getting back on the field?
Why not?
Bro, it's not up to me. You know this better than anybody. It's not up to us, bro.
You right.
You know what I'm saying?
We just got to be ready for the opportunity if it present itself.
Yeah, I mean, we could go get ready tomorrow if you want to.
Come on.
Yeah, we go get ready.
Come on. Let's get
Get
right.
active.
I just be like working out like just as a human, but like,
Yeah.
but training and stuff, bro. You know, like getting ready and you have a set day, like camp start, it's like a whole different type of training. But it's like, fam, it takes a special kind of guy to see the light at the end of the tunnel. And I don't think there's any light in my tunnel, gang.
It is, bro. You got
That's unlimited. Like,
never
you
know,
crazy.
bro.
I don't think there's any light in my tunnel.
You're
All
crazy.
Forget that, bro. Faith without works is dead, man. You got to keep working if you really feel that, bro. Like, if you want to be done with the game, like, if you want to be done with the game because you think the game is done with you, cool. But if you don't think so,
So do you
keep
think
working. Because what if that call does come and you like, dang, I ain't put a pair of cleats on since October, November, whenever it was, you know what I'm saying? Like, dang. Because your agent, you never know, he might hit you with, hey, Shilo, post-draft mini camp, 2 weeks, so-and-so want to get you out there. You like, oh, shoot, okay. You going to say you ready, but in your mind, you going to be like, dang, it's not my best product I can put out there.
Let me tell you something, though. Just because you got love for the game, don't mean the game got to love you back.
Man.
Remember that, man.
No, that's a fact.
That's true.
And at what point do
If
the game...
you know, you know.
Hey, that's a fact. That's a fact. But hey, let me ask you this question.
No, I said that in BMF, bro, when I was acting like my dad.
Yeah, fool.
But no, you're right, bro.
Oh, shoot.
It doesn't have nothing to do with me personally. It's not like every team just hates me. It's just business, bro. It is what it is.
It is.
So what am I
You
gonna
can't
do
get
about
too
that
wrapped up into
mentally? Am I gonna be like trying to force like my way into doing something that isn't a possibility? Or all I could do is just operate, bro, and have a good mindset of, dang, like it's like you get hit in boxing, and you get hit. When I get hit, I'm thinking about coming back with something. You know what I'm saying? I'm not thinking about getting hit.
You gotta
Like,
come back
dang,
with
that
more.
hurt.
No, I feel that. But
You got
that's
counter, so that's what in life, bro. Sometimes you got counter.
And I really think you should keep working out. Even if it's not, it ain't got to be every day, all day like you used to be. But even if you was put the cleats on 3-4 times a week, just in case. But granted, you gotta understand and sit down with yourself and really be like, okay, I'm cool with it. I'm done. I'm ready to transition and still be tapped into football, but from a different lens. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, I still got that shit, nigga. Hold on.
Come on.
All right, hold on. Let me see what I got.
Yep.
Let me see my back pedal. Let's see how it's looking. Smooth back pedal.
I'm gonna get you a quick little back pedal, and then I'm gonna break you. All right?
I bet.
Ready? Come on. Yep, let's go. Hey. Oh, not to hear me. Not to hear me. Come on. Come on.
See, nigga, I still got it. See? Hand on this shit. I'm not tired. Give me some off the line real quick.
Bet.
Let's see what my tracking is like.
Bet.
If I can still guard Tez.
Tez Johnson.
Let me see if I can still guard Tez real quick.
That boy a problem. That boy Tez a problem.
I'm a problem solver, all right?
Ooh, I like that. Come on. Ready?
See, I got long arms. That's all I do.
That's Shilo Sanders. Once again, hey, that's some heartbreaking news. That's some bad news because Shedeur Sanders really wanted to play with his brother. And what it'd been nice for Andrew Berry to reach out that lifeline, say, hey, I got a spot on the special team. You can work your way up on the defensive side of the ball, but hey, I'm going to reach it out since Shedeur is going to be my starting quarterback. I know your dad, Dion. Hey, Andrew Berry, throw the dog a bone, man. Throw him a bone. Throw Shilo Sanders a bone. He's the headache game. But when you look at Shiloh's career, especially in college, Shilo was a hard-hit safety, man. I know he got a lot of flack, but say, hey, he didn't lock up. But you got to remember, Shilo Sanders started his college career at South Carolina in the SEC. See, many people don't want to talk about that. They want to think he started at Jackson State. Now, he did go to Jackson State. He went to Jackson State to help out his father, Deion Sanders, when he became the coach. And Shilo kind of liked it, Jackson State University, because you can tell whenever he go back, he put on a show. You hear me? He put on a show for him, and I think he got much love for Jackson State. And when he went to Colorado, his first year, Shilo should have went pro then, because he had the footage, he had the tape, and he had the game before he got injured the past year. I'm telling you now, Shilo was the hardest hitting safety in the Pac-10 when they first got there. Because he was sending jokers to the medical tent. You hear me? Shilo Sanders is him. He always be him. He's my favorite one of the Sanders out of all of them. Shilo Sanders. I wish Shilo Sanders well, or whatever he chooses to do with his career for the rest of his life. Hey, he will always be my favorite one. But just in case a team might reach out to you, Shilo, man, stay in shape, brother. Stay in shape, man. Continue to work out, just like the young man said, at least 3 days a week, because you just may not know how the season will go. Once again, Shilo Sanders look like it's over when it comes to his NFL career. All right? Hey, you watching Sports Talk with B. Watts? Do me a favor, this is the late edition. Hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed. Hit that notification button. It'll let you know whenever I go live or drop the video. And also, go back and check out some of my recently videos. Will y'all do that for me? Live show tomorrow night. It's the JR Boxing Show along with Uncle Steve and myself. I'm telling you, tune in. We're going to have a good time. All right? Until then, peace.